Did we start this? Did we actually start the podcast? We just started talking, didn't we?
We did.
Do you want to say something to start?
We're like 15 minutes in and we're like, hey, have we started?
We'll keep going.
Feedback error.
Welcome to Feedback Error, brought to you by...
Matches. Light your fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I like that.
I wrote another one down. I think it's even worse.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I want. I want the worst ones.
I wrote these like while you were on the way over today
Oh
because
my
I
God.
forgot about them until just then.
I was thinking about sponsors on the way in, and I was just naming things and saying what I thought was good about them. So I was sitting there and I was like, glass. You know, it's a good material that you can see through, but it will protect your eyes. So I recommend it for like your car or sunglasses and things like that. Like I think it's very good.
Okay.
Yeah. So go out and get some glass on your
That's it.
house.
And you can attack your enemies with it if you really want to.
You can, like, I think it's very handy for anything that you need to see the other side, but you don't want to be on the other side.
Yeah, like you still have protection for that thing.
Whatever that thing is.
You want to be right near it.
Like, I reckon some super thick versions of it for, say, the zoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say, Jemma, if I'm in my house and I want to see outside, I want to know if the mailman's coming or something, but I don't want to open the door. What should I use?
I'm thinking maybe a type of glass. It would be very ideal for that
Then
situation.
I can see the mailman.
And sometimes you can get that glass where it reflects and he can't see you.
Hey.
Jemma, for all your glass needs. We see you. Glass. That's silly.
We're going to be sponsored by O'Brien's Glass any day now.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Can we try that? Can we just do a relentless campaign for O'Brien's Glass to sponsor us?
Yeah. How have they not? And I want to be sponsored by Bayley's.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. And they go well together because you can put Bayley's in a glass.
All right, social media
That's the
campaign.
marketing campaign.
They're the
Bayley's
sponsors we want.
Yeah. Bayley's in a glass.
Bayley's and O'Brien Glass. I've got glass in my house now, but if I had the opportunity to get free glass, I would
You'd
find
get rid
so
of that.
many things to do with that glass.
Oh, yeah. Like, if someone said to you, you've got free glass for a year, what are you going to do with it? Would you not build an aquarium?
I could stand on my balcony and try to start small fires in my neighbour's yard.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I don't feel like there wouldn't be any evidence of it
You could
because I used glass. Okay.
build a house
Okay.
and never masturbate in it.
Aw.
But I'm pretty sure you're allowed to throw stones at other people when you live in a glass house.
This is true.
Yeah, I hear that's a thing.
Oh, wait, isn't it people in glass houses shouldn't throw
Oh,
stones?
yeah, actually, yeah. You will never
Okay,
be able to
so-
throw a stone again.
Let's go outside now. We'll throw a lot of rocks at people before I get this glass house.
Let's go to a nearby overpass. Let's just get a bunch of boulders. Drop it off some people. And then when it hits their car, be like, you look like you need some glass.
Yeah. And then when we get caught, we'll be like, we're not responsible. We were drunk.
That's not how drunk works.
We were too drunk to aim at anything.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been us.
That's not.
Because we were
no.
drinking a bunch of Baileys.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's what we'll do. We'll just get drunk and throw stones at people. Maybe we shouldn't get sponsored. This sounds like we sound like really destructive
Maybe we
people.
should start acting like we're sponsored and
Okay.
telling everyone we're sponsored by Bayley's and Glass, and we'll do all these fun things that we can think of with Bayley's and Glass, and we'll see if they will pay us to stop saying that we're sponsored. A lot of podcasts try to, they make money from Patreon and stuff.
Yeah.
We're going the total opposite direction because we care about our listeners. We don't want them to give us their hard-earned money.
No.
We want random companies to pay us to not mention them ever.
Ever again. Yeah. Responsible podcasters.
No one's done this before. We're pioneers.
I'm in like such a weird mood. Sorry.
I thought you were going to follow that up with something and you didn't. You just like stared into space.
Does that not match it better?
Where are you?
Come back to me.
You should be sponsored by Bayley's.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Blutz the other day and I was just like, they're ready to be funny, doing the comedy thing, and I was a little bit like, my comedy is so strange, and I thought, where's the market for, like, strange comedy, and do I need to move to Melbourne to be, like, applicable and all sorts of stuff, and I looked up, and they were playing the Mighty Bush on the TV, and I went, if they can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
I was like, if they can make a whole TV show where they've just put, like, some shit on someone's face and been like, I am the moon, then I think that I can do my comedy and be okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did you watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared on YouTube?
No, I didn't.
You have to watch that. That's really good. If they can do that, you can do your strange comedy.
That stuff scares me. I've watched one episode of it and it just got so messed up.
It does.
It does. Should I watch an episode now?
Yeah.
What did you send me? Because I know Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I've seen it. But I just remember you get terrified by something. It gives, what's that thing where it stains your brain?
It stains your brain.
Yeah, wait. You know, like you see something and it's like, traumatized. I was traumatized.
Aw, stain on the brain is such a cuter word than traumatized.
But like that's how it is.
Stains.
Yeah, I've got brain stains from that show and I can't watch it now.
I think brain stains should be what we call any sort of trauma now. Like after a bad breakup, you're like, I can't come, I've got brain stains. No, I just saw the guy I'm dating fuck up a reverse parallel park. I've got brain stains.
Oh, no. Okay, so, feedback error is going to take... You know how when you're constantly trying to get your friends to watch that TV show and / you on the reverse end get recommendations from all these different people to watch these shows and you don't actually watch them but you say something along the lines of, I'll add it to the list.
Yeah, oh my god, I do that all the time. I do this thing where I'm like, I need something new to watch, and then I don't watch it for like 2 years, and then I'll watch it 2 years from now and be like, hey, did you hear about this really great show?
And they're like, I told you to watch this 2 years ago. Yeah.
People get really annoyed at me.
Yes, they do. But this next segment stems from when you told me to watch The Circle.
Oh my god, The Circle is amazing.
And you know what I did? For the first time in my life, someone recommended something to me, and I just went, you know what? I have spare time now. I'll watch the first episode. Yeah. I watched it, I got addicted to it, and then I finished it, and you were right in that it's the exact show that I would get addicted to. Yes. So, we're gonna open up the floodgates.
Mm-hmm. Our DMs are open.
Recommend your favorite show. It can't be anything that's like obvious, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know, it has to be something that you watch and no one else really watches, but you wish more people would.
Yeah, or like maybe you've recommended it to a friend and they've been like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, and they never mention it again. You know they didn't.
We'll be that friend.
We'll watch it.
But
we have so much free time, you guys.
We have some free time. Coming up, we'll watch one episode, and this is where it gets strategic. You have to tell us the exact episode, exact season, the one episode you want us to watch to get us hooked. Yeah. Hook feedback error on the TV show that you like.
That's a good idea, because, like, we're not gonna... It can't be a show where, like, oh yeah, you just gotta watch, like, 2 episodes, ease into it. We're not gonna do that. We'll watch one.
What was the other segment we were meant to do?
Nude calendar.
Nude.
Oh, cheers to that.
Cheers to that. I'm in such a state. I need another tea. All right.
You just looked like you were adjusting your skin or something. Like an alien would to get comfortable in their human body.
What? No. My skin sits on my muscle matter the way everyone else's does.
You did like 3 weird movements and then like opened your eyes really wide.
I was stretching.
You were just getting settled back into your skin.
I don't know what you're talking about. My exoskin, just my skin. You don't call it exoskin. We don't call it exoskin. Oh, so much trippy. It's very tricky.
I hope this is the first episode someone's listened to and they're just like, what the fuck is this?
Gemma's not... Yeah, they think I have some sort of weird skin issue where I don't like, it's floating above everything. Yeah. Like, it's not connected to me. Actually, all skin is, isn't it? That's a weird thing I found out. Science, right?
I can't wait for this.
Science! Okay, skin is the largest organism we have. Organ. Sorry, not organism. We are organisms. Yep. Skin is the largest organ we have in the body, on the body.
Correct.
It is actually like a massive glove, and it is not connected to us in any, like, it's not stitched to us in any way.
I don't think you learned this in human school.
It is.
So, like, your skin glove.
All humans have, like, a skin glove, and it's just sitting on top of our shit.
That makes me feel gross.
Yeah,
I don't like
it's
that.
just sitting on it. It's just floating there. That's why you can do this.
She's aggressively massaging her face right now.
So visual. Science!
You can't just, like, move your cheek around and say science like you've taught me something. Should we talk about the Candy Kitty?
Should we finally do Cotton Candy Kitty?
We should do Cotton Candy Kitty.
Okay.
I don't know.
How do we lean into this?
This is going to be like a 20-second segment. It's going to be like, hey, this is what this is. This is a new segment. It's called It Is What It Is.
It is what it is, and this is what we decided it is.
It is Cotton Candy Kitty.
Wait, do we want to say it at the same time?
Cotton Candy Kitty.
Nice. It started out as what? What is it? It was Cotton Candy Pussy.
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound as good as Cotton Candy Kitty.
Yeah, I like the alliteration.
Which basically means guys can't get enough of your Cotton Candy Kitty.
Yeah. And they will do a lot of nice things for you.
Yes.
Because you got that Cotton Candy Kitty.
You got that Cotton Candy Kitty. And it's weird because, like, they'll have it once and that's all they need. Mm-hmm. That's all they need. That's how you get them.
Yeah. And we all know a girl who's got a Cotton Candy Kitty. They might not even be, like, it's not necessarily the really hot girls either.
No.
It's like, but if there's a girl you know and she's like, she's nice. She's kind of average, but she's lovely.
She's lovely.
But she's got guys just falling over her.
And they just keep coming back.
Yeah. She's got that Cotton Candy Kitty.
She got that Cotton Candy Kitty. She got that return client base. The first time you said it was when we were somewhere and there was a person that I had seen a few times and I was kind of like ignoring him a little bit.
I remember that night and it broke his brain. He was like the whole night he was just like staring at you in various different places.
And it's weird because you could see him staring and in your eyes you were like, he's still looking, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna look over here like for a little while. And it's not necessarily that I dislike the person, like I don't mind him at all, like to be completely honest. It's just I can't be that for him all the time.
Yeah. I
gotta set my boundaries.
Yes. But he had a taste of that Cotton Candy Kitty.
He wanted more. This is why I just can't have sex with people anymore, Jade.
That's it.
You messaged me not the other day, but a month ago, and you're like, when are you gonna have sex with Andy? And I was just like, which Andy? Your Andy or our Andy? You're like, any of them. I gotta see it.
I don't buy which. I need more information.
Who's the guy who was in the house recently?
No, his name's Josh. I know too many Joshes.
Yeah,
I've decided.
Well, the first time you said, "Oh, Josh," this, and I was like, "Josh."
We'll have different names for him.
Yeah.
This one can be
Hot Josh.
Okay.
That's so mean to all the Joshes we know.
I think they all need to get together and pick an alpha, and that one's allowed to be called Josh, and the rest of them have to change their names. It's getting ridiculous.
That's just how it goes. Okay, yeah.
Every second guy I know right now is called Josh. It's too much.
Okay, they need to form a convention and committee. The Josh Committee.
The Josh Committee.
And they're just joshing. They pick an alpha, and that's how they respond to each other. They clank the thing that clunk clunk clunk. Okay, this meeting's in session, and then everyone goes, "I'm just joshing" in unison, and then they all sit down. That's great.
You know what the catering will be?
What?
Rogan Josh.
Oh my god! As soon as you said catering, and then you went pause, I was like, Rogan Josh. It's Rogan Josh.
I can't think of any more Josh puns.
Well, I'm surprised we came up with two, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's a good day's work.
Because for a name.
Let's high five over that.
Oh,
that was terrible.
That was mildly better.
Now my hand hurts.
This is what we get for being terrible at high-fiving. That's the price you pay for practicing high-fiving.
It's the price you pay for puns. If we weren't so good at puns, we wouldn't have had to high-five.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how good I am.
Yeah.
Andy's good at high-fiving.
Is
every
he?
time I have a high-five with Andy, it's bang on every time. I don't
That's
know if he
good.
has that with everyone.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit, worried that he's just good at high-fives, but I feel like it's our thing, collectively we're good at high-fives.
Okay.
But he may just be good at high-fives and I'm along for the ride.
It's like you don't want to see him high-five anybody else because you'd be like, if it was good, you'd be like, oh, that was our thing.
Yeah, I'd be like, in front of me? Oh.
He must look at the elbows. That's if you look at someone's elbow, you won't fuck up a high
Saying
five.
that to me. You said that to me
I know.
3 times. You're like,
You know
look
what?
at the
Our
elbow.
high fives are still terrible. So when are you going to start taking this advice?
Well, clearly they're not that good, because were you looking at my elbow just then?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay, right. Do you want to do it?
Okay.
I'll look at your elbow. You look at my elbow.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Oh.
And that was really good.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, I stand corrected. Andy looks at elbows.
Andy looks at elbows.
That's guaranteed.
You heard it here first. Andy's an elbow perv.
What a creep.
Yeah, the
looking
good
at
high
everyone's
fiving
elbow.
is just it's a side benefit of his obsession with elbows.
Yeah, this explains all the weenus pics that he has. Rogan, Josh, joke, weenus, joke. Oh, we're doing good things here today.
We need a good joke button.
Yeah.
We have a noise.
What is the noise? Is the noise just because we do that anyway?
Okay, you're right. I'm describing reactions.
You're just describing how we react to a stupid joke where we go. Oh my god!
So that was our segment. It is what it is.
It is what it is. And all the things we listed were things that they are what they are. Good. I like that segment.
Oh, I had another sponsor. Should we put the other sponsor in too?
Oh yeah, we forgot. What was
Yeah,
that? And I
we got
started
really
talking about
sidetracked.
glass. Welcome to Feedback Error, brought to you by...
Switches. What a turn on.
You know what? I really like that joke. It took a turn for me. I thought you were going somewhere else with it.
Yeah, you weren't sure what was going to happen, but you saw the light. Why aren't there light bulb hats by now? You'd think there'd be some sort of crown you could put on and a light bulb's attached to it and you can just press a button.
And it's got a switch and you click it whenever you want to be stupid.
That's such a good idea.
That's a great
I wish
idea.
I had the hat on so I could so you could visualize
Yeah,
how
I
great
wish
an
there was
idea
a
that
hat,
was.
some sort of hat for this. This exact situation that's happening now.
This isn't light bulb related, but I saw the best hat a while ago.
You're right, that's not light bulb related. We're not talking about it, Jade.
I'll save it for next time.
No.
We'll do a hat segment.
Oh, are we now? We should do it at the top of the top of the segment.
No, there is this hat that you can
Jade,
get
what did I
or
just
make.
say?
I have to tell you about this.
Talking about that. Get it out of your mind.
This is the first time anyone's ever been like, hey, stay on track.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere with this, Jemma.
Okay, off the top of your head, talk about hats.
So if you want to go to a costume party, you get a hat.
Yes.
And it's got a stick and then 4 sticks at the top like a puppet.
Okay.
And some strings that hang down.
Oh, that is good.
That is the only hat you'll ever need for a dress-up
anything,
party.
yeah.
And you can wear whatever you want.
Oh my god. I wish there was a hat for that idea. That is such a... Wait, did you get that somewhere? Did you pull that off the internet somehow?
No, I feel like I saw someone wearing one and it was at a country party, so there were 12 people there and no internet.
Yeah, so
and I was more people need to know about this.
That's something that should exist more. That is such a good idea.
Yeah. Good idea,
That's
right?
a good idea.
See, are you happy I went off track now? Do you take back all your hat-related insults?
I take back everything I said. I'm so sorry. Hats off to you. That was a great idea. As we were speaking, I was like, what's the pun? There's a pun for this. Surely there's a pun for sad.
No, there must be a cap on hat puns.
There's only so many.
That's it. There's the only one.
That's it. That's the end. And that has to be the end hat pun. You can't have another hat pun
That's
after
it.
the
There are
capped
no
one.
others.
There are no others, yeah. It's capped. God damn it. That's good.
I'm glad we got there. That was going to annoy me all day.
Yeah. I feel like I can happily retire that. I'm happy. That's good.
Let's never talk about hats again.
Yeah, we can't.
I have a problem and I think we can workshop a solution.
Okay. All right. I'm here to workshop. I'm here to go. Ready to go.
I have slept through my alarm twice this week.
That's not okay.
I know.
That's not good. You work for a living.
I know, yeah. I'd woken up and my alarm's been going off for like 15 minutes already and I just didn't hear it.
Isn't it a little bit ironic that when you wake up and you've noticed your alarms hasn't gone off, you're alarmed?
Yeah.
Like, even more so than if you were actually alarmed. You're more alarmed when your alarm doesn't go off.
Yeah, you know what though? I don't know. If you sort of split the difference of this, like if my alarm woke me up on time, I probably would have rolled around in bed a little bit before I got up.
Yeah, because you click it off.
Like, and I would have probably not achieved much. But my alarm going off, me waking up and finding out it had already been going off for 15 minutes.
Quick smart.
I was probably in a much more alert state than had the alarm woken me up on time.
Yes. So what, you want to make an alarm that doesn't alarm, but alarms you slightly later to that it has an alarm?
I think I need a more forceful alarm that also doesn't alarm me very much because I don't like being shocked first thing in the morning.
So you don't want someone to come into your room, open the door and be like, hey!
No, but I wouldn't mind someone coming into my room and like softly stroking my hair.
Oh, you're talking about having a partner.
Aww.
This got sad real quick.
This got real depressing.
Well, in lieu of that.
I mean, Jemma, let's be realistic here.
You can pay me to come in and stroke your hair. I'll come in every morning to stroke your hair, go to work. That's a great job.
What if you're late to work? You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I had to stop and stroke the hair of my podcast co-host.
They can't wake up without me.
Her alarm doesn't wake her up.
That would be a great job to wake people up.
Yeah.
I mean, provided that they're not punchy sort of people. You know? They go...
What if you could hire a company that would release, I want to say 14 puppies into your room.
Oh.
And you would be woken up by puppies.
Oh, that's great.
That's a good idea.
That sounds like a rich people's scheme. Like, if you were rich and you could have any way of being woken up, puppies release into your room.
Puppies is a really good one. You can't be mad if a puppy wakes you up.
Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed?
Yeah. You can't get mad if someone sits like pancakes and bacon and eggs on your lap to wake you up. Yeah, you smell it and that's how you wake up.
I'm sorry you're awake, but here's some delicious bacon.
I'm sorry to wake you up with this amazing smorgasbord of breakfast food.
Yeah, that sounds right. I think though, you're kind of describing just having a partner that cares for you.
A partner who owns an animal sanctuary. Yeah. The dream. Or, low-key what they do in hotel rooms where they just call you and they say, this is your wake-up call. Just matter of fact, that's the words they say. And because you're speaking to another human, you can't be rude.
That's true, yeah.
Go, I'm awake.
You don't want to curse out that person.
Yes. So you have to use literacy. Whoa, what a word to mess up. Skills that I don't have. That early in the morning, that's going to wake you up. Your brain's ready. When you start talking to someone, that's when I think you're the most awake.
I think so too. Sometimes...
you can get all the way to work before you're actually awake.
Yeah. I like to sleep in, but sometimes people at work will call me before I actually get to work, and I feel like I have to answer the phone. Otherwise I'll have to call them later. And I'm always very alert after that.
Yeah, because it's people's.
Yeah, I've not necessarily during.
Asleep, driving to work, like not actually asleep, but sleepy.
We're asleep, driving to work.
I
think we have something new to be concerned about, Jemma.
you get in the doors and you go to your desk but it's not until that other person turns to you and says, how was your weekend, that you kind of click, it's the first person you've talked to all day and you go, oh, blah, blah, and you dust off your brain.
What if, for a cheap version of this, there was like a Siri that called you through your phone, maybe?
Oh, okay, but it's still not a people? Because I'd be rude to Siri.
What if...
It needs to be a person.
What if it was, to keep costs down in this company...
Yeah.
You are randomly assigned either a person or a Siri, and you don't know which one it's going to be each day, but they all have the same kind of script. I'm sorry, do that noise again.
Ooh. I was just excited at the idea of not knowing if someone's a robot.
Yeah, because like then you can keep costs down at the company because you only have to hire a few actual
That's
people.
just someone who's putting on a Siri voice at the end of the day.
Yeah, but there's like 6 Siri voices now, so it could be anyone.
I think there's a more obvious solution to the problem of like using, like, not being rude to a Siri.
Okay.
Right. You know how you have to pretend to not be a robot by selecting the pictures or like figuring out what the thing is. You do that, but in the morning it's a question, and unless you answer the question right, you can't turn your alarm noise off.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it asks you, say, like a trivia question or something that you know about your life, something you're going to know.
Yeah.
Like, what 2 colours make up green?
I don't
And
know
you
that.
actually, you do know that.
I don't know
what,
that.
What do you mean?
I don't know what that is.
Well, what do you mean? Green. The colour green.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a creative colour, but like... it's still a colour, Jade. Jade, it's
Deep
the colour
reference.
Jade. Deep. I'm so traumatised.
I like that. I like the idea of a quiz.
Yeah.
To wake you up.
Simple questions.
Yeah.
To turn your alarm off.
Because I have a real aversion to alarms staying on as well. I've had issues with my smoke alarms. Ongoing issues. Smoke alarms hate me, and they often
That's
go
weird
off.
because you don't cook.
I know. They go off usually at like 2 a.m. for no reason at all, and I have to like get up and try and
That's
turn
not
them
how
off.
smoke
And
alarms work.
I know. I've had them all replaced in this house.
Are they still going off?
They haven't for a couple of months, but one of them beeped the other day, and I couldn't sleep for like 3 days because I was waiting for the alarm to go off again.
So it was beeping because, maybe it was running out of battery or something.
I don't know.
It's weird because technology doesn't know how to speak to people.
Yeah.
If they spoke to me, I'd
You don't know
know
what it
what it needs. What do
Yeah.
you need, little...
Why don't they just have voices in these things instead of making a beep? Why don't they just say battery low?
Yeah, why don't they just say the battery is low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if
Right.
there's like, if it's...
Then a manual that explains that if it beeps twice, it's low on battery. If it beeps once, it's out of battery.
Yeah.
Or if it doesn't beep at all, it's out of battery.
If it doesn't beep at all,
It's
either
working.
really safe or it's not
very
safe
dangerous.
at all.
If it doesn't beep, it's fine. But also, if it doesn't beep, it's out of battery.
You got to burn some toast every couple of weeks to test it.
Oh, that's bad. This is a bad safety device.
Yeah, you know every 6 months you're meant to check your batteries?
Oh,
every 4 weeks I just like light a match under mine to see
That's
if
perfect.
it...
That's
Yeah.
the same. That's
Same
the same thing. Same thing. How else are you going to test it?
And
That's
way
a good
more fun
point.
because you get to play with fire.
Oh, of course. Matches.
Yeah.
You get to play with
Ironically,
fire.
that's probably how my house ends up getting burned down. Testing my smoke
Who
alarms.
let you have a house? Who let you?
I know.
When your parents hear how you test your fire, like, your fire alarms, they're going to be like, why didn't we let her move out?
Every time I tell my parents something about my house, they're like, it was a mistake for you to live alone. Like, half my door handles are super glued on.
Yeah, your door handle doesn't work at the front there.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work at the moment. It hasn't been working for like a week. The lock's broken and the handle's broken. I don't know how to fix it, so I've been going out through the garage.
I love the way your solution is to avoid it.
Yeah.
I know how it works.
It'll probably be okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I had, again, that guy that was in my house the other day. I was like, okay, let me know when you're here, and I'll open the garage. And he's like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, oh yeah, the door doesn't work.
Yeah, so that's probably the first time he came into a house and he's like, are you trying to sneak me in? Do you have roommates?
Yeah.
No, the door. I don't know how it works.
I'm not quite a functioning human with everything working in my home.
Everything looks great, by the way. You've done a great job at deceiving me into thinking you're an adult.
It looks nice, just none of it's safe.
Not safe for anyone! I'm just going to hold matches up to things to see if they still work.
Yeah,
Not even
that's
fire
how I test
alarms.
everything.
Just test everything. They hold up a match to my phone to see if it's still working. Well, it didn't go off. It's broken. Throw it out. Everything should be...
Spending a lot of money replacing things.
Wait till they hear that not all technology relies on smoke to start working. Well,
That's how we text each other, just smoke signals.
Smoke signals, yeah.
Yeah.
I send puffs to you. Could you imagine if someone smoke signaled you with
You
little
can tell
puffs?
we're both getting tired. This is going downhill.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to finish that? Let's go.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
we should leave.
Bye, guys.
Bye.